You know, Jeff, I've been hearing a lot about people really liking things about Games and Thrones. So I heard about this game, Nuclear Throne.
Right. So it's like War Games meets Game of Thrones.
So
it's Matthew Broderick, and he's sitting on the Iron Throne, telling people that they're going to be beheaded. That's pretty much what we're looking at, right?
Yes. Okay. We're going to be a guy sitting at a computer playing chess with another computer.
Okay. Well, welcome everybody to the Super Awesome Video Game Show here on Rage Select. I am Jeff.
I'm John.
And yeah, we've had a couple of alphas and betas, and we're back to a little early access with a game that I've actually been really interested in, Nuclear Throne. Let's jump right in, John. You can show me what's going on.
So we can actually pick characters, unlock some basic. Each character has some different abilities. Some are more HP, more X or less HP, higher rate of fire.
Wait. Is that Pop? What is that? Is that like from Community?
Yeah, I don't actually know what that means. Some of these descriptions are a little less than desired.
Okay.
I do like that there's Chicken, who is a blind chicken swordsman.
Okay.
Who has slow motion, and he's hard to kill, meaning that if you kill him, his head pops off, and he's still alive for a little bit.
All right.
There's Fish, who gets more ammo and has a dodge roll. Crystal, who gets more HP, but also has a crystal shield as a special ability. Melting, which is less HP, more XP, but has explosive revenge. And then YV. Who you can see over there looks like a triangle with a eye in it and is counting money on the screen. And then one of my favorite characters, Steroids, start fully loaded, less accurate, but he does dual wielding.
Okay.
So
I'll tell you what, let's grab one of these and get in there.
So start off.
So this is yet another roguelike, I guess, right?
Yeah, it is. It is random.
Randomly generated, and when you die, you got one life, and then it's all over. And it looks like it's kind of dual joystick shootery, a little, well, sort of. I mean, I kind of think there's a difference between dual joystick shooters and this kind of stuff, where you actually have to point in a direction and hit the fire button. I always consider dual joystick shooters to be use both joysticks, right?
Yes. And so when you clear a mission, you get sucked into this area that takes you to another.
And you have two guns that you can switch between.
Yeah, except this character, he dual wields, so he can actually fire both weapons that he has at the same time.
It seems pretty useful. And they've got melee weapons, sledgehammer. I think I tried playing with the sledgehammer a few times and was like, this kind of blows.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the melee weapons. But because most characters don't allow you to get too close to them.
Right.
So it's kind of a little...
It seems like it's a little bit better for you in like some of the later levels, but not really in the early stages. It's mostly just these little like Raider, Tusken Raider dudes.
I just died.
You died.
Yes, so restarts.
Yeah, get used to seeing this. This is from Vlambeer. I can't remember what else they've... Is it Luftrausers?
Luftrausers,
okay.
Yeah. I'm going to play the shield guy, Crystal, so you can see what his special ability is.
Okay. But yeah, I actually heard this came out of a game jam, I guess?
Yes, which apparently most of Vlambeer's games come out of that, from what I understand. I was listening to an interview, and they basically, they don't make games that they find fun to play, they make games that they find fun to make, which is an interesting... That's
an odd design philosophy.
Yeah. Like, they're like, if we're having fun making the game, then we're happy, but if we... if we don't really care if it's fun to play, and then if other people say it's fun to play while we're making it, then we will, focus on what is fun to play.
Right.
And then I just earned enough nuclear energy to do upgrades, so you get random upgrades between each level.
Okay.
So let's see. I got Rabbit Paw, which is more item drops. Pollution Hunger, which has a strong attack power.
Plutonium.
Or plutonium, yeah. Extra Feet, which makes your character faster.
Okay.
And then Throne Butt, which is random. It's dependent on your character. It's different for each character, but this one gives Crystal teleportation.
Okay. Have you used the crystal power at all?
I haven't used it yet.
Okay.
But usually I don't use it on the first. I'm going to do Plutonium Hunger.
But there isn't actually any, like, it's not like you don't have mana or anything like that. You can kind of just use that at will, right?
Correct.
So it turns you invincible from...
Yeah, for a little bit. Turns you into a giant.
Did you take the teleportation power?
No, in this one I did the attraction, Plutonium Hunger.
Okay. So I've gotten up. I played this just a little bit, and I think I got like, was it like four or five 6 levels up in. I mean, it's not very forgiving. It's pretty unforgiving.
It gets harder the further you go into it.
Mm-hmm.
Pop gun.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I just got a pop gun.
What does it do?
It's like a machine gun type thing.
Oh, okay. So you have 2 machine guns now?
Yes, that I can switch between.
Okay. So yeah, I played. Let's see some of the other things that there was. Ooh, you only got 1 hit point left.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
I played a crossbow.
There we go.
Work out
some health.
fairly well when I was playing before.
Oh no, the boss, the level boss.
Is there a level boss?
Yes, there's on the 3rd level. There is a level boss. He's basically a bounty hunter trying to kill you and stop you from getting to the nuclear throne.
Oh man!
Which that's the point of the game, is you're trying to get on the nuke.
Arrgh.
By the way, if at any point you want to take this from me and,
I'll try.
and
I'll
give it a try.
I'll give it a shot this time. I haven't played it with the controller yet, but
so yeah, your trigger is your fire button. Your right trigger's fire, left trigger is your special.
Okay. How do you switch between guns?
Switch is Y, I think. And yeah, switch is Y.
Okay. I don't have another gun yet, but yeah, it's weird how just kind of focusing the camera a little bit, like in the direction that you're pointing your reticle, really makes it a lot more frenetic. Like it actually seems like it's a little bit more difficult to control from time to time. So okay, there's Sledgehammer. Yep, Y switches between the 2 of them. Here, bitch. Woof.
Yeah, but I gotta say, I've been having a lot of fun with this, and I was really excited. I guess during E3, Sony brought them on their live stream to talk about the game a little bit, because it is coming out when it gets finally released. It is going to be on the PS4.
Crap, man.
So that's definitely something that people who have PS4s, if they like what they see, they may they may be interested in, because this is going to be on the PS4.
Who haven't we seen yet? We'll go with
anybody with an exclamation point has not been played.
Chicken.
Chicken is a blind swordsman.
Okay, and what's the special power?
Slow motion.
Oh, slow motion. How long can you use it?
I think indefinitely.
Okay, well this is not going well at all, and now I'm just
headless chicken.
Dead chicken.
Now you're a dead chicken.
Okay, I need to go with something with a gun. I'm not.
Yeah, Chicken's not really my favorite character in the game, but he's kind of cool. There we go. Game pot. No. What just happened?
Let's see here. Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, well, I'm chicken again. Okay. Yeah, early access, folks. Tends to be a little bit flaky. See if I can do a little bit better with chicken here. Woof. Oh man, they're putting a lot in here.
Yeah, that it can't, like, and the fact that it's all randomly generated, so sometimes you'll start a mission and there'll be like no bad guys, like nothing on the screen really, like maybe like 1 or 2 guys, and you're like, oh, this is easy. And then sometimes you'll replay that first level and there's like 30 guys on the screen. So it can be a little
shit.
Kill him.
I'm trying, but goddamn. Yeah. Okay, come on. I want a character that starts with a gun. Oh no, I guess we're.
Oh, I guess you.
Beginning level here has kind of gotten a little bit messed up. Hold on, folks. I'm going to see what I can do here. All right, all right. Yeah, sorry
early
about
access.
that, folks. Yeah,
it happens.
A little early access bugginess. Let's see. I have mostly been using fish, so I'm going to use fish a little bit more.
All right, I'll give you 2 more tries. I'm going to take it from you.
I honestly think that this game is. I mean, like at least for me, this worked a little bit better with a mouse and a keyboard. Just the the specific way that the game is really. I mean, it's not a. It looks very loose, but it's a game that really rewards like accuracy in your shooting and stuff like that. And so using a mouse just tends to give you a little bit better handling on the gunplay. Which I'm
going to be honest, I've never actually played it with the mouse and keyboard. I've only played it with the gamepad.
It might be because I've been playing Crimson Land a lot recently, but I liked it better. What's that?
There's a maggot down there that you also need to kill.
Well,
but
I'm going to get the other weapon first. Wait, what was it?
Machine gun.
There we go. All right.
And then, and as you may have wondered, how do you get the power-ups? You got to collect those little plutonium rods, and it fills up your little green bar in the top corner there.
Yeah.
And then, assuming you level up, you'll know when you level up because you get like a little crown on your over your character
right
just now.
Yep.
And that tells you leveled up. So that tells you that at the end of this level, if you beat it, you'll get to choose a random power up.
Oh, good. It's just maggots in this level. That's a lot easier to deal with than like those stupid scorpion assholes. Let's see what we got in here. Laser pistol. I will take it. I will take laser pistol all the live long day.
But the game's got a really good sense of humor. Apparently, there is an actual like plot to the game. Like it is, mind you, it is very loose. Like apparently, Fish is a before the apocalypse. He was a cop. So, but now he's now because of the nuclear holocaust or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
He's now a fish.
Stronger track. Corpses fly and hit harder. Higher ammo max. And this is
Last Wish.
I'll go with how about this one? I really like the way that they pull whatever is like your last gun through the portal with you to the next level.
Yeah,
just in case you missed it.
Yeah, it pulls in a couple of different things, but yeah, it's really, like I said, there's a lot of fun to be had with this game.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh shit!
No,
Roll.
Oof! Oh fish! No! God damn it!
Oh
I
no!
dodged
You got the
all
boss.
those lasers. Oh,
I'm taking it from you.
Back to you. Yep. We're gonna be able to play this game like 1 billion times before we're done with this.
I'm gonna play as the plant who has an has a snare growth special ability.
Okay.
So let's see, which basically snares them, and
So this is your Plants vs. Zombie character.
yeah, it pretty much is.
Oh, that's funny. Crossbow. Yeah, I love the crossbow. It's got a real low rate of fire, but it'll kill them all. It'll kill a lot of people in one hit, and I like it for taking care of some of these assholes at really long ranges. Ammo does seem fairly scarce in this game.
Yeah, I mean, well, it is the apocalypse.
Yeah. And also, if I'm not mistaken, like with certain types of guns, you can actually destroy the environment as well.
Yes.
With explosives, you can. Oh.
Yeah, so some weapons that are explosive can destroy the environment. You know, it's also shotgun bullets do bounce.
Yep.
Which is very helpful. There's even a mutant ability that allows you to the mutant ability that allows you to. Oh Jesus Christ! It's a special.
How do you snare? Have you used your snare yet? Oh
Yeah,
shit! You're
right
almost out of bullets though. Oh no!
Yeah, that's a special one.
Yeah.
So like that guy, he's kind of like a rare boss, and he just shoots out like way more of the acid than normal.
You gotta get up a little bit higher though.
Yeah, I was playing this literally right before I came over here, and I was actually getting like pretty far into it. I'm like, all right, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. And then as I started walking out the door, I'm like, I'm probably gonna screw it all up.
It's that syndrome where when you turn on the
like
camera,
there,
right?
that's a
okay, yeah, grenade launcher. Oh, which is a real serious problem. Oh no. What was the special for that character?
It's called Pop.
Okay.
Which I think it's just he has a higher rate of fire, so he shoots faster.
Okay.
So you can actually like use both trigger buttons to shoot faster without having to wait for the reload.
Okay.
I think I'm not 100% sure. As I said, one of the things with this game is it's very.
Oh god, you only have 2 HP.
Yeah, this guy he has lower XP, but he collects more XP from the nuclear. That's my Texas upbringing, folks.
Right.
Nuclear.
I'm gonna say it's probably gonna happen a lot this time.
Yeah. My Texas upbringing, we mispronounced the word nuclear.
Well, that's how you say it. It's nuclear. Nuclear. Generating cough. Did you not bring that assault rifle with you?
It should have been. I thought it was with me,
that
but
was messed up.
Damn game, that was harsh.
Yep. Especially, I mean, you know, once you get like, that's like the race to the first weapon is like one of the most crucial things in here. Just trying to get something besides the dumb pistol. Ah! Oh, ouch.
Okay, so that's we've played all the characters that we've unlocked so far.
Now we have to get some. You have to get
now
some. Get into it a little bit further.
Yeah, I'm gonna play as this is usually the guy I get further with.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. What's over here? I'm going to go kill this stuff over here real quick. That'll give me some bullets.
Yeah, it's a very simple game, but I really like. I mean, like both Vlambeer and I mean, you know, I know that so Vlambeer did Luftrausers, and I think Devolver Digital actually published Luftrausers.
Yes, that would be correct.
Like, I really like these guys, like that whole group of
yeah.
Both Vlambeer and Devolver Digital. I really enjoy the games that these companies have been putting out because they're really fun. They're really frenetic. They don't take themselves all that seriously, and I really enjoy that out of my video games. I mean, you know, sometimes you want something that's more serious, but
All right, let me switch. Okay, there we go. Almost.
Nice dodge.
Of course, I really.
Oh God, you're in now. Oh, okay, wait, you killed that guy first.
No, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, kind of like if Zelda was made by a crackhead. This should be the new Zelda game, folks. I know what you saw at E3. I know you're all super excited about stuff, but
I got stuck in a wall.
yeah, this is the new Zelda game right here. Nuclear monsters.
Nuclear monsters.
Yeah. Turns out that fish is actually Link.
Link, yeah. So let's see. We got Recycle Gland, which basically bullets become ammo. Rhino Skin, which adds 4 XP.
Shotgun finger.
Your shells bounce further.
That
and
doesn't
then
really
Eagle
make any
Eyes with
sense.
better accuracy. I'm going to actually give me more XP because that's going to probably...
More HP.
Or more HP because that's probably going to help me a little bit. Sometimes I forget that some of these weapons actually have you can hold down instead of actually having to... Oh, there he is.
Okay, kill that motherfucker. Kill him. I think we've gotten stuck on him every time we played. Ah! Oh no. Oh goodness. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I'm going to kill him.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
Got him.
Finally.
And now I got to beat the level.
Yep. I don't know, John. I was actually thinking about this the other day.
Yeah?
How do you feel about like the overall saturation that we've seen a lot in the indie game market recently of roguelikes? We got a lot of procedurally generated roguelikes.
Yeah. I will agree with you. We do have a lot of those.
And I don't know if is it going to be the sort of thing where we get tired of them and then we go back to kind of more traditional? It's my go.
Your go.
But what do you think? Do you think roguelike is a thing that people are going to get tired of eventually, or?
I mean, they might, at least until the new trend pops up. But I don't think roguelike is ever going to truly go away because I think that roguelike tends to add a little bit. I think we're going to start seeing games that use that as the primary feature.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that? What do you think? Like the chances are that we would, in our generation, see? Oh shit! I didn't realize
Irradiated maggots.
I didn't realize that was what was going on in there. What do you think the chances are that in our generation we'll see that stuff actually filter down into like big AAA titles? So you have like a Mass Effect, but it's a procedurally generated Mass Effect.
I think we're getting close.
Yeah,
because I think
there's a lot of work being done kind of in the indie channel with that sort of.
Especially with games like No Man's Sky.
Yeah,
which is roguelike on a planet scale.
Yeah.
Or procedurally generated.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think we're going to see more of that, especially if that game does really well.
Okay.
I think we will probably see more of that type stuff.
I've heard some really encouraging things about No Man's Sky. Like I was kind of, I've been a little bit leery about just what exactly it is that you do in No Man's Sky. But I've got some hints that it's going to be kind of Minecrafty, that it's going to be sort of there is going to be combat to be had either with the indigenous life forms or with that maggot just go underground?
They bury underground and they can appear elsewhere.
That there's actually a lot of really interesting. Wait, I wanted to actually pick that up. Oop,
that was close.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean they've definitely said that they're keeping the story of the game under wraps.
Yeah.
For now, because they want there to be some surprises for people.
Yeah, which I appreciate. On the other hand, it is absolutely maddening when you're trying to cover this sort of thing, and people are like, "What do you think about No Man's Sky?" And you have to go, well, I don't know. I don't know what that game is. They're like, but aren't you excited? I'm like, not until I know what that game is. I'm not. Melee reach. Enemy switching you lowers your kills, lower your reload time, slower enemy bullets. I'll take that.
Yeah, especially considering this next level is where the bounty hunter comes after you. So his bullets being slower would definitely help with that.
So I don't know. I mean, you think about trends in gaming. God damn it, that was kind of a wash. You think about trends in gaming, and you've got a lot of these roguelikes coming out here. I like the idea. I mean, ever since I played Diablo back in the old days, I loved the idea of procedurally generated content because... Oh, what the fuck? I'm going to kill that motherfucker.
I know. I'm like sitting here going,
Wait, why did I... Oh, no, this is not the guy that I wanted.
Oh, no.
Oh, because I hit random. Okay, I didn't choose the fish. I just always play with the fish guy. I like his role, even though I'm not really using it all that much. But yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of, at a conceptual level, the idea of procedurally generated content is great because it means that you can, the replay value for a game isn't limited by just the levels that have been made by the developers, that you can, literally play it endlessly. But then you get stuff like Daylight, where it's procedurally generated, but would it have worked better? The procedurally generated levels are kind of dull, and so you start to wonder, like, would this... Oh.
That's his special ability.
What does it do?
It's revenge for every person you've killed.
Oh, no! Oh, bitch.
It drops
I got
bomb.
one more, and then it's back to you.
All right.
Oh, shit! I did random again. God damn it. Where you wonder if it would have been better off just as a regular old game.
Yeah, see, I don't know anything about Daylight.
I mean, we played it here. I never actually played it like for review, so I don't want to judge it too much. But what we played was just very reliant on this it was a horror game that seemed to be relying incredibly heavily on your ability to freak yourself out. That's one of the things that I'm not a big fan of with horror games is. Just because it's dark and creepy and there's some bullshit doesn't instantly mean scary. Just the same way as we were talking on the podcast about how just because there's blood and tits doesn't mean that your thing is mature. That there's storytelling skill involved.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of games that do show blood and tits that I would actually call immature.
Right. I'm gonna go with less enemy hit points. That sounds like a good one. Shit. So yeah, I think that procedurally generated, I don't know. I feel like we could be getting sick of it soon. But
yeah, like I said, I think we are at the cusp of it.
Yeah.
At least for indie games, which is usually right around the time that the big companies start to go, oh hey, we can totally do that now.
Well, I'd like to see more of it. I'd like to see. I really has there been a first person shooter that had procedurally generated levels that was really superb?
I don't know.
We've seen so far.
I don't know. I know that there have been games that use it, but I don't know if there's been any that are have been oh my god, I gotta keep playing that because it's procedurally generated and it's awesome.
Yeah.
And that could also be part of it. Is a lot of the procedurally generated stuff you see is 2D.
Go in there.
Is pixel art and stuff like that using easy assets which are easy to use those assets to have it randomly generate.
Right. Like Diablo, like you'd see in Diablo. Is that Diablo, when it originally came out, the idea of having it generated from scratch was novel, but now you look at the computing power that we have and go well, you should be able to be generating really good top-down RPG type of stuff from scratch without. Oh, there you are. Mine now, motherfucker. Yeah.
There you go.
What?
And you got a little bit of health back. Now just take out the rest and don't mess up like I did.
I think oh, wait, what's in here?
Laser pistol?
Is that? I have laser pistol.
Oh, well then.
Well, wait a minute. Did I trade?
Yeah. You traded laser pistol, yeah. And
oh, that was weird. It didn't instantly suck me in.
Yeah, if you're far enough away from it, it won't immediately pull you in, but the closer you get to it, the more it like it holds over you.
Go Bloodlust. So does this switch the palette set to the next? Okay, so now we're in the
So now we're in the sewers.
Yeah.
Which means that we also unlocked a new character the next time around. So.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Is that what?
Different area, like you do different things for doing. You unlock characters for doing different things. I know 2 of them are for getting to certain areas.
So those guys explode. I've only been here once. Didn't have a chance to really like memorize what the hell was going on.
Yeah, there's rats, and the frog guys explode. There's also some lizards with weapons, or alligators, because alligators in the sewers.
Right. Obviously, well, it's a very realistic game, Nuclear Throne. So, woo, man, I'm gonna just keep the old HP up.
Yeah. One of my favorite upgrades, the random mutations that you can get is the Bloodlust, which every time you kill, there's a potential you could get healed. So
yeah,
it doesn't do it every time, but it helps.
Now my main problem is just ammo at this point.
Yeah, you got some ammo coming up. So yeah, I mean,
Sledgehammer. I am not a Peter Gabriel fan.
Yeah,
I actually am. Kind of a Peter. I don't really have an opinion one way or the other on Peter Gabriel. I like that Sledgehammer song. I think it's a fun song, but I couldn't name you like 4 Peter Gabriel songs.
And then,
all right, what do we got here? More hit points from medkits. Don't need that. No damage from explosions and fire when under 50% health. Homing bolts. I wonder, does homing bolts only work for crossbow bolts, or does it work for machine gun as well?
Only for crossbow bolts.
Okay. Then I'm going to take Sharp Teeth, because that seems like it's more useful.
Oh, whenever you get damage, it deals a little bit of damage to everybody?
No,
yeah,
sir.
This is where the game gets crazy. I have actually never passed this area in the game. Because, they just throw everything at you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
In crazy... everything is explosive. Everything is set to kill you.
Okay, all right. What do we got here?
What do we got there? Oh,
Sledgehammer. Another Sledgehammer. I just said what I thought about Peter Gabriel, you guys. Does it blow up?
No, apparently it does not. Well, there it goes. Yeah.
What's going on over here? Okay.
I guess there was a plutonium canister or something over there.
What are you, like RoboCop?
It's a ninja.
Oh, fucking fuck. All right, back to you, John.
All right.
We're just about done. Did we get a new character?
We did get a new character.
Who did we
actually unlocked everybody, apparently.
Oh, there we go.
So we have Eyes, who is sees in the dark and has telekinesis.
What does telekinesis do?
It kind of pulls items towards you when you look towards them.
Okay.
And then there's Rebel, who spawns another version of himself that sacrifices some life.
Cool.
And then my favorite is Robot.
Okay.
Which his special ability is he can eat guns for health.
For health. Okay.
Yeah. So if you get 2 guns, you can eat one of the guns you're holding and get health.
And that's a special?
Yeah.
Seems detrimental, man. I love my guns.
Well, if you've got 2 guns and you're
about to die.
You're about to die. It can be helpful.
Yeah. How far? Let's see. How far have you gotten? That was the level.
I think I got 1 past that, but it was that same
tile
area
set?
that same tile set type.
Okay.
So I mean, but it just gets so hard.
Yeah, it does. It is a very, very challenging game. I mean, I think it's fun. I definitely think it's one of those things you could just plunk down. I kind of wish that it's one of the things about roguelikes that I'm not a super big fan of is I really like the way that Rogue Legacy and games like that do it, where you do have to start over whenever you die, and it does randomize the level, but there is some sense of progression about keeping the work that you've already done.
Yeah.
I really like it more when procedurally generated games do that instead of just starting you over from scratch. It's one of the reasons that I'm not a huge fan of Spelunky.
Oh, yeah?
Is that I feel like when I die in Spelunky, that it's like my time has just been wasted, right? Because you don't... I mean, I guess it's because I've never gotten to the point where I've been able to unlock the...
You know what? I've liked someone to eat my gun because I don't need that gun anymore because I used a lot of the ammo.
Oh, yeah?
And I took the laser pistol.
Where I feel like I want some sort of progression that's easier to get than the whole, the tunnel dude that you have to get in Spelunky.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to leave you. I'm going to leave you alone, John. I'm just...
Yeah.
You got a big Motherfucker shooting lots of slow-ass bullets at you. And here's the boss. And your gun is empty. You need to eat it. You need to get another shotgun. Wait, okay, you killed the one. You killed the big guy. Good job, sir. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Okay, well, let's get one of these other characters here.
Yeah, one. I think we got time for about one more. I don't know. These are going by pretty quickly.
Eyes guy.
Okay. And what does the telekinesis do again?
It moves items
towards you?
Or I think it also pushes them away.
Mm-hmm.
Too many bullets coming at me all at once.
I don't know. Could this technically be bullet hell? Dual joystick bullet hell. I guess most dual joystick games have kind of a bullet hell element to them. You pulling those guns in?
Yeah, see, I can pull that gun in. I'm doing that.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll pick that up, and then we'll go to the exit. So yeah, this is. I do like the humor of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's probably one of my most favorite things about the game is it has a really nice sense of humor.
Such as? I mean, I think it's hard for people to see.
It's just like the type of characters, their abilities in a sense. The little when you get the upgrades, like the little cards, like the image descriptions of the cards.
Yeah.
I think are hilarious looking. Just so you know.
Whoa. Can you push those guys away with your telekinesis?
No.
Okay.
No, actually, it looks like you pull them forward.
Oh, good. That sounds wonderful. Well, it seems like that could maybe work for like a melee character, but disc gun. Hit him with the disc gun.
Pew, pew.
Yeah, disc of Tron. Get him. This disc gun is terrible.
Oh!
Did you kill yourself with the disc gun?
Yes, I did.
Oh, man. Well, folks, I think it's about all the time we have. This has been Nuclear Throne here on the Super Awesome Video Game Show. This game is available right now in early access on Steam from Vlambeer, and it seems like it's fairly well put together. So
I just spawned a buddy.
How long does your buddy last?
Until he dies.
Okay.
Basically, you give him some of your life.
Right.
And until that life runs out, that's how long he has to live.
So 2 hits?
Yeah.
This seems pretty cool. Like, this seems like one of the good ones, one of the good early access ones that I probably would want to be interested in checking out.
I'm actually excited because they do add new bosses all the time. They've added new levels to the game. They've added they're adding stuff all the time to this game. So I mean, it's definitely worth it, I think.
Okay. Folks, you can check this out on Steam, and if you guys have anything that you would like to suggest, I'm kind of keeping track of the suggestions that people are making down in the comments. Feel free to chime in. And John, I'm so glad that you this is a game that I had known about, but I kept forgetting about it when all the other stuff was coming out. And so last week I was like, John, we're out of betas and alphas. What do you want to play next week? And he's like, what about Nuclear Throne? And I'm like, yeah! So I'm glad we got a chance to play this, and I have an excuse to buy it. So until next week, we'll see you guys later.
Later.